The grant we read about in the Farmer magazine, value-added production, is something that we've been a part of for generations.
Most new businesses don't make a profit for the first 5 or 6 years, but luckily because of the grant we have probably been able to do it in 3 years.
So the one that we did a planning grant as opposed to a working capital grant. And so it was definitely focused on the feasibility study and making a business plan that we could take to a bank and be able to ask for funding.
I think it can be very successful for anyone if utilized right. I mean, you definitely have to have a great plan.
Value-added producer grant is a lot of work, but it's also very rewarding.
It can be used very effectively for advertising, for packaging, for additional labor.
I will say that having the value-added producer grant dollars has afforded us some areas to do that.
It just really showed us the importance of advertising and, you know, it's getting your name out there.
You want to be able to take something where you can measure where you're at with it right now, and you can measure success with it.
Whether you're trying to raise blueberries in Georgia or Ossabaw Island pigs, the grant helps everyone. That's what the USDA is here for. I think a lot of people don't realize that on the farmer side, the USDA is here to improve farming in America.
USDA has great resources themselves. Even though you're getting the money from them, they're willing to help.
The gentleman I work with at USDA has been fantastic about customizing reporting systems for me, and I would say that anybody who's going to spend money on a grant should reach out to their local office first.
It's definitely worth consulting with someone, you know, at your local office, because they'll have good ideas about what kind of things qualify, which will help you kind of narrow down a focus.
At first, when you hear about it and you look at the application, it looks a little scary, but it really isn't.
Don't be afraid of it. Don't be daunted by it. It is possible.
And if you want to be a farmer who's also a business person and you want to take your business to the next level, then I think that this is a very, very valuable grant.
I feel like writing the grant ourselves kind of helped us really learn more about the entire process and really what the grant was about and what it was used for and that type of thing.
For us, the value-added producer grant really gave us a different mindset on how to go through the right paths for expansion.
It's been a tremendous asset to us. It's propelled us forward like 10 years that would have taken us to get to this point.
Oh, the grant has helped us tremendously in terms of marketing our products and creating very good branding.
If you're looking for a way to kind of boost your business, step up your game a little bit, the value-added producer grant was wonderful for us and is definitely worth our time.
I think that it's a no-brainer to at least give it a try.
Definitely go for it. No question about that. Even if you don't get it, it will enrich your process.
Oh, I would say that it's an excellent opportunity to help grow your business.
It is absolutely your platform to take your farm to the next level.